What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders Redux. As you see, we are on the Ramparts on our Ascension mode playthrough, and let's get things started. Now, if I can only remember where all the chests are at. Let's see here. We got some goods here. We've got what? We have an ample amount of start time to get things going here. So, I'm assuming we won't have any issues. However, let's see what we can get here. And then we've got one more right here. Now, we're going to start off with just a couple of aura stacks here. We're going to go with a Strength Drain and Electric Aura. Or, pardon me, an Ensnare Aura, an Electric Aura, and a Strength Drain. Then we'll go with the same thing over here. We'll get... where do we want them? Let's just go up top with them here. We'll go with that Ensnare, the Electric, and a Strength Drain. I got plenty of DU left and 220 mana. So let's go ahead and swap over to our EV, and we'll go with what? I think we'll get a buff beam down, say, right about here, maybe? And then another buff beam... let's just go ahead and go at the bottom of the stairs here on this one. Of course, I could have tied those together, but we're just going to go with what we've got for now. 80 mana left. No big worry there. Let's swap on over to our Boost Monk and see if we can't get things done here. So, Ramparts, yeah, this is actually my personal favorite version of this map is without a doubt on the Dungeon Defenders 1 version. This one was a lot more fun, I thought, than the DD1 or the, than the DD2 or the DDA version. Ramparts in the OG game here was certainly a ton of fun. And let's see if we can't get these baddies wrecked, though. We got quite a few of them. We got somebody else making the sneak up here. We got a Sharkin on the core. Oh, way too close there. Way too close for comfort, no doubt. Now, I completely missed an Aura stack on this lower lane as backup, so I think I'm going to go ahead and go with that. Let's get, let's swap back to our Aura Monk, and let's get an Aura stack down here as well. I think that may help remedy some of those pushes coming through. Let's just go ahead and go with it, like, right here. And then we will get back on the lovely EV and get some another buff beam down, and maybe we'll have time to get some rockets down as well. We do have 40 seconds here, so plenty of time left. Let's see, let's go with them, say just right here with a 4 DU. Actually, we can't go right there. Let's go up the stairs a little bit and see if we can't get this bad boy down, like right here. We'll get a rocket launcher in. Nope, it's not going to let me put a rocket launcher there on the stairs, so I'm going to have to rethink this. However, we are going to have to rethink this next wave, as I have snoozed entirely too long at the beginning of this one. So let's just go ahead and get... we'll throw a couple of upgrades in here. Going to have to manually kill here. That's just all there is to it. Let's grab another upgrade here. Get a little bit more range on that Electric Aura down into that lower lane. Now, I do have to keep an eye on those mobs that are making the creep, because there's a lot of mobs creeping up the backside over by that other core, and obviously we don't have very much health left at all, so I want to keep an eye out down here for sure. Stuff's getting burned now. We got some copter deliciousness rolling in here, and our first ogre... we got that one dispatched. How are we holding up? We got enemies making the push down here. Jen, of course, going to get uppity. Jen doing as they do. Oh, we got mad ogres rolling in here. Let's go ahead and... do we want to go ahead and hero boost it out? Let's go ahead and give our little harpoon pet some real power. And see if we can't get these enemies wrecked. And there we go. So we're going to have to move that buff beam down. I think we'll just go down to the flat there. And maybe get some rockets in, too. I snoozed pretty bad on that last wave on getting everything done here, so I definitely need to move a little bit quicker here this time. Let's go ahead and sell that, and we'll move it down to the flat area here. And then I think that's going to allow us to get some rocket launchers in. Let's go with, say, 2 rocket launchers here, just for good measure. We got 30 seconds left, so let's go ahead and see if we can't drop a rocket launcher, say, here. Let's go with 2 of them. Get 2 of them in right at the bottom there, and then we got time, so we might as well go ahead and get 2 of them here as well. And then that's going to leave me plenty of time to get swapped back over to my lovely monk there. The blue boy. The monk. Gotta love him. Let's go ahead and get... what do we got going, man? These cores just got brutalized. Let's get a few ups on the buff here. I think next wave we're going to have to drop some traps. I got 11 DU left. What is that going to be enough for? How much are those gas traps? We're going to have to... Or not the gas traps, the oil. I can't remember how much those guys cost, but let's go ahead and see if we can't get it done here. Of course, we got the flyers are going to intensify as we go here. We got some copter action. We still got quite a few mobs left, so this is far from over for the wave, no doubt. But we getting it. Get that buff beam up, and this one still needs a little love, so not enough juice there, but we should have enough juice just laying right here. Go rocket launchers, get the wreckage on, please. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and get 1 more up. Oh, just shy. I wasn't looking at my mana. Only 3 mobs left though, and there we go. The wave is complete. So definitely a sketchy start, but we're progressing through. Now let's quickly swap over to our Huntress and see what we can get dropped down. I'm thinking we want that oil. Let's see if we go with an oil there, and it looks like I'm not going to have enough DU for oil on all lanes, huh? We'll get 1 there, and yeah, not enough. So down here, let's just go with a gas trap, just to give a little bit of CC down here at the bottom. So not enough DU for the oil, not enough DU for reflect beams either, and I don't like not having the reflects, but, you know, what are you going to do? We're just going to roll with it and keep on going. Let's just fire it up here and see if we can't get through wave number 7. So the rocket launchers and the oil, of course, are just such a ridiculously good combo that hopefully this takes care of business for the rest of the map. We're going to have to see here. Still going to have to dish out a little bit of pain. Now, we've got the summit up next, right? I'm not sure on the bonus maps. Part of me wants to do them, part of me wants to skip them. As I do really want to get into Misty Mire. I want to play me some Misty Mire, y'all. So I'm not sure after Summit what I'm going to do. I may end up skipping the bonus maps. I'm not sure yet. We're going to have to see here. Let's see. Let's slap a couple of ups on these auras just for good measure. Let's do the same over here as well. Gonna double up those guys, and then I think let's do the same again on this other lane where these cores are brutalized. We took a little bit of damage there. Let's see. Let's grab what we can from Mana Land right here, and that will give me a couple more upgrades here anyway. See, that hits all of the auras at least once, so let's just roll with it here and see what we can do. Final wave, 755 mobs. See if we can make it through. Obviously, if anything at all just looks at those cores, it's GG's and game over. We will see how far we're going to be able to make it here. Let's go ahead and drop a couple more upgrades here. Just going to spam them in. Rocket launcher's going crazy. Now, they don't get any line of sight around the corner here, so that's part of the challenge here on this side. But, you know, those Auras are doing pretty good on thinning the herd anyway before they make the turn here. We got spiders dropping like a mofo, and looks like we're coming up on the halfway point. So far so good. We are getting it. We are getting through it. Oh, the Jinn. Jinn being Jinn like they enjoy doing. So do we have another copter somewhere? I thought we may have had another copter, but we're looking good. We've got what? Just 200 mobs and some change left. Nothing's getting taken out down here. There has been a couple of shots taken on those rocket launchers, assuming that might be from ranged mobs since I don't have any reflex. There goes another copter ogre, so we got that one down at a pretty decent time. And what else do we have coming? It looks like it's GG's here. We only got one more mob left. Not sure where that guy is at. Has yet to spawn. We do have one more mob somewhere here. Of course, being a 3D action defense game, there is just occasionally going to be a mob that gets a little sticky here and there, that's for sure. We're going to have to wait this one out and see what happens here.
2,000 years later.
And there we go. So I had to wait just a second for it to time out. But that was the Ramparts in Dungeon Defenders Redux, the total conversion mod, and the newest difficulty, Ascension mode. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see ya next time around. Take it easy.